Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the A to Z Adventure, the series where we play every single champion in as good alphabetical order as possible. And today we will kind of get back on track with it, but we're still not perfect. As you'll notice, I am support and I'm going to have to play Fiddlesticks today. Ideally, I did say I wanted to play him in the jungle, but again, I kind of just want to get this series back on track with being alphabetical. We're still missing Evelyn, unfortunately, but there's nothing I can do about that until I get jungle, and I just haven't, unfortunately, been given the role. So Fiddle, his most played role is obviously jungle by quite a bit. It's majority jungle, then it's support, and then apparently some people do play him mid. So just to kind of break it down, 66% play Fiddle jungle, 15% play him support, and 12% play him in mid lane. He has some strengths to him in the mid lane, in support. Sorry. But you've got to be really careful that it's kind of like it was that episode that I played AD carry and I had a Zyra with me or Soraka with me. They just kind of get killed instantly. You've got to be really careful of that. So basically that's all we got to look out for. So yeah, we should still be able to do quite a lot of work. Thunderlords is what you go apparently, so that's what we'll be doing. Like that. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, double-edged sword, yeah. You are damage orientated, obviously. You're going for as much damage as possible. Think of yourself as like an all-in Brand, practically. That like Brand can do all his damage kind of from far away, where Fiddlesticks does a lot of damage, but by actually going on top of people. That's kind of the difference that I can explain. And the cool thing is we're actually against a Jhin, so hopefully we'll be okay in lane phase. But Jhin actually has no mobility, so if we blow his flash and if I ult on top of him, he actually has nowhere to go apart from maybe die. So that's actually not terrible for us, the Jhin pick. As for what AD carry I'd probably want, yeah, Lucian's fine. Just something that has mobility and strength in lane. I've got to be so careful of Thresh hooks, though. Okay, so again, Thresh has been a thorn in my side so far in this A to Z, in the fact that they land hit hooks on squishy supports and just win the lane. So I'm going to have to be really careful of that. So hopefully, you know, I can hide behind minions and throw Dark Winds out with that silence and stuff on their first hit. But Fiddle, if you don't know, actually used to be... I very rarely call a champion a main of mine, but back in Season 1, so that was, you know, 7 years ago nearly, Fiddle used to be the only champion I played. I used to be technically a one-trick pony. While leveling up my first ever account, I only played Fiddle. So we are going to be very much team fight orientated. When you look at our team comp, Fiddlesticks, Orianna, Kennen, crazy team fights going on if we actually can get to team fight stage. Obviously, they do have the Alawi that is also very good in team fights. But if I manage to ult on top of the Alawi in late game, fear her, have an Orianna ult spin on top of me with a Kennen, the Alawi won't survive. So that's hopefully what we'll be able to do. Obviously, this is patch 6.23, so I believe the Shyvana buffs came through as well. So her model is bigger, and she just received a few changes. But one of the changes she received is her passive is directly... Oh, God, okay. Her passive is directly affected by dragons, how many dragons you get. It's interesting, you know, you've got to prioritize them a lot as a Shyvana now. But it also means that she's not very useful on other maps. There isn't a dragon on Twisted Treeline or ARAM, so it's even made her a little bit meh on those maps too. Okay, so we have a Draven. That means we're going all in. Very much so. I might sympathise with this Draven a bit, because if he gets engaged on by the Thresh, I can't do a whole lot to stop them killing him. I can try and fear and, you know, silence them, but that's pretty much it. Anyway, let's go into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net, and as you can see, the enemy team have a 52% chance to win, but let's break it down. They have a Diamond 5 Ari with a good win rate, a Diamond 5 Shyvana with a negative win rate, Diamond 5 Alawi with a decent win rate, Diamond 5 Thresh, and a Diamond 5 Jhin. On my team, a Diamond 5 Orianna, a Diamond 4 Kennen, a Diamond 5 Draven with a negative win rate and win rate, or negative KD and win rate, a Diamond 5 Fiddle on this account, and a Diamond 4 Lee Sin with an incredibly good win rate, a 19 wins and 2 losses, and that doesn't even look to be a Smurf, by the way. He's got over 1,000 normal wins, so that does not strike Smurf to me. But the bot lane, this is going to be the lane that I'm, like, you know, most wary of. One, because I'm playing Fiddlestick support. Two, we have a Draven that by his past matches hasn't done great. So hopefully we'll be okay. The good thing is that the Thresh hasn't gone the Thunderlord's Ignite. I was a little bit worried that he would be. But also, if you'll notice that the Thresh and Jhin, they're actually duo Q as well. So this might be a hard lane to win, but I've got confidence. We've got a lot of damage at level 6, me and the Draven. And as long as I can ult on top of a Jhin, he probably will be dead. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Fiddlesticks support. Again, I would have preferred to play him in the jungle, but I've got to be realistic and be like, okay, I just need to get these champions out of the way. So playing him support is not the worst thing. Obviously, Evelyn, I still have to do, and she's just a jungler, so I have to just wait until I get jungle next. But I just thought I'd point out one thing that a lot of people may be finally happy about. I have recorded 2 episodes earlier today, but I think I forgot to mention it. The item pinging. I actually found out what the problem was. Everybody was giving these suggestions, but none of them were working for a reason of simply not having this done. So quick alert ping is the one that actually does the shop ping, and I did not have it bound. So shift G, I've now set it so I can go in the shop, go to this, and do shift and G, and ta-da! Now I actually can ping items. So it was literally the case of me not having it bound. So that's why nobody's suggestions was working. Maybe it's default as alt. I'm not sure. And that's why everybody was saying alt. But yeah, I fixed it now. And I think that was actually from a YouTube comment. And it would have been a while ago. But yeah, smiteless? Really? I don't know why you'd want smiteless. Like, I'm taking E, so... Whew. 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 Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, I don't know why he wants smiteless. Like, he's not going to invade because obviously every jungler starts on their buff. So, I don't know. Now, the annoying thing that I could be for this Draven is my E obviously will hit minions. And hopefully I don't take any last hits away from this guy because that would be annoying for him. But obviously, I do very much want to make sure my E is going on like that. And see, I get a CS. That's what I don't want to happen. It's going to happen occasionally. It's inevitable. Because that's how you play Fiddle support, is you constantly throw that out as harass. Again, I want to get him here. Got him. God, that bounces a lot. That bounce was actually really good because it pushes the wave, gets all the minions really low, but doesn't actually kill anything. Wait, really? That's so common nowadays, that gank, man. We've got it like, I don't know. Every jungler does it, or nearly. That they just go here, and then do one camp, probably bot the golems, and then they'll just go and gank. So goddamn common. Lee Sin should not fight that. She's way stronger than you. Has Orianna not noticed? So Draven did use heal. He shouldn't have. I think he was 100% dead there. No matter what he did. I out-traded him. Hooah! Yeah, I got it. Holy moly, that damage. That was a lot more than I expected. He's got to be careful with the big shot, yeah. Okay. Shyvana's just going to bully the Lee Sin for a while, I'd imagine. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, she also got the kill. Okay, I want my fear. We might be able to kill him if we go for a proper all-in with Ignite and everything, but it's going to be risky. Depends who they go on. If they go on me, I'll be dead pretty much instantly. So, but also Jin's really, like, nearly oom. That's decent damage. Not bad. I just need my Draven to play a bit more up with me. Not too bad. Constantly look for poke and damage. They obviously still have heal, by the way, so we still got to be careful of that. But we could maybe get a kill. Maybe. Good damage. Got to be careful of the hook. That's why staying on this side, behind the minions, is probably the best thing to do right now. I like what he's doing though, the Draven. He's looking for the odd auto attack, just randomly, which is good. That's what he needs to do. Keep them kind of low health. I was trying to give him that minion. I think you max E as Fiddle Sport? Yeah, you do. The more it's on cooldown, the better. Off, like, you know what I mean. Okay, they're in that bush. Well, I don't know where they've gone. Are they gone back? I don't want to use E because I'd actually probably take the last hits here if I used it. No, I'm going to go back. Okay, so we're a bit behind in CS. Kennan's winning by a lot. Mid lane's winning already by 10, so those are two really good signs. I obviously do want to go for this, but I think I need survivability more at the moment, so I'm going to actually change what people would probably think you'd do, rush the AP, and actually go a bit of survivability with Ruby Crystal, because I don't want to get one shot, basically. So just having that extra health might help quite a bit. Because that's obviously going to be my Sightstone. So I will say I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert at Fiddlesticks support here. Hell, Fiddlesticks hardly is a support anymore. But I know the champion. I know I say that pretty much for every champion. But as I mentioned, back in Season 1, I only played Fiddle. Literally. So, yeah. Are they going to do Dragon? I think they will. Again, she has to heavily prioritize the dragon because of her passive. What's the reward there? Because her passive directly gets affected by the dragon, as you guys probably know. Nice. Damn, I really wanted that to hit him once more. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for level 6. If we can get like a fiddle ult on him when I hit level 6, we're looking pretty good. Nope. Keep running. Nice. If I can fear him when he's looking for the hooks just to make it miss it, that's also really good. He's looking for that auto. Try not to get hit by it is generally a good idea. Dark Wind. Damn, he split. Kennen also still doing good. She's rushing the Hex Drink, I'd imagine. Okay, there's that. We could probably fight them. Even if Shyvana showed up, I'm oddly confident that we'd be okay. I don't know why. Ooh, Lowy hit level 6 but didn't kill the cannon. That's good. Yeah, and he actually killed her. Really good by him. He did go down. Damn. Probably gone down to a tentacle. I guess we should be careful of that gank again. Because after the red buff at level 3, she came bot lane, so you got to be careful of it again, because she's probably just done red. Also have to be careful of her soloing the dragon, but I have no vision on her right now, so that's a bit lame. For all I know, she's here. Okay, halfway to level 6. Oh, God. Lee Sin looks to be having a little bit of a rough game. In the fact that, you know, Lee Sin's strong in the early game. He got denied by the Shyvana quite a lot and now has been killed by the Ahri. I believe at his red buff. Shyvana's also top lane. I think she might have... Oh no, his red's not up yet. I was like, did she take his red? No. Okay, bye-bye Control Ward. You will be missed. Okay, Draven hit level 6. I'm halfway to level 6. I really want it to hit him more. That really sucks for me. Okay, we're 15 CS down. That's not a crazy amount. Okay, this is W. Would they fall for it if I go here? I doubt it, right? Flash. That's exactly what I was looking for, by the way. Nice! He cashed in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Literally, as I said, this is how we're going to win this lane. Done. Great. Again, I like when my predictions come true because it's just like, yeah, it just makes sense. Like, how are they going to survive that? That's too much damage. In order to survive that, basically, I'll just tell you, they have to focus me, not Draven. Because if they give me a free Fiddlesticks ult, they're dead. Like, Jhin is 100% dead. He can't escape. That's really good. I'm happy. Right, we got back on track. Kill. He's actually probably now ahead in gold. Even though he's behind in last hits, you have to remember he just banked in his passive. So he's now ahead, probably. He's got his BF sword. We got to go for another kill. Go for kills every time I have ult. He probably knows what I'm thinking, but yeah, just thought communicate it to him. I don't think Jhin flashed, by the way. I think he kind of just accepted his fate. I think he did use heal, though, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, I'm coming. There's too many around. At least they survived, right? Surviving's good. If only that came in range. Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, Thresh. Can't ultimate, but we should be able to stop this. We've got Orianna ult. Like, come on. Stop it. Ult. Orianna could have killed them by now, I reckon. Draven hasn't moved. Damn, we're going to lose that tower. That's really bad. Did Lee just suicide? Yeah. He must have used both to survive that. Damn it! I thought that was a free kill. Yeah, Lee just went in again and just killed himself. Ugh. Hopefully we don't have one of the Lee syndrome players that always have to go in no matter what. Again, you have to be calculated in some cases. Don't always just randomly go in. I will say, some people may ask me, what do I think of the plants? I still don't think they belong in League, but they're funny. They're very much a casual thing. I don't think they belong in competitive. Again, I don't see them in Worlds or LCS. They just don't belong. But I guess for like a solo queue average player, they're kind of funny. Okay, so Fiddle passive, the longer you stay still, the more movement speed you actually get for a short burst. That's what we like to see. Nice. I'm going to go ward. Okay, we can go for the tower. Yeah. God, Lee is getting absolutely wrecked this game. Shyvana's strong. Kennan's still got ult, so if they dive him, he should be able to survive. Which is obviously good. Orianna, how are you doing? Good combo. Don't know if she was going to get the kill. Okay, I'm on my way up. Oh, good kill, maybe. Oh, wait, really? God, she got killed. Maybe I can pick up the RE. Depends how dumb she is. Nope, I've got no damage. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so Kennen got a nice kill on the Shyvana by rushing the Zhonyas. Rushing the Zhonyas is what he exactly needs to do. Because that's what Alawi does. She dives on somebody and then he can just Zhonyas while she's ulting. Okay, I got 2,000 gold. It's a lot of gold just to have a support, let's be honest. So we're going to buy this and then we're going to move it into this eventually. Because this slowing item is very good for your ult. You combine, you slow them, and that helps with ulting. Probably, I don't know if I'll get Riley later. Because Riley, it kind of gives the same effect as the Spooky Ghosts. I'm only probably going to use the Spooky Ghosts while I'm ulting to keep people who I'm ulting kind of near me. That might be a kill. Okay, allow me flash. Yeah, she dies. That's good. Okay, Shyvana's top. Is she going... She's kind of going a squishy-ish build, the Shyvana, so... She should be killable, and like her passive, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't give her like armor and stuff anymore, does it? I think it scales from something to do with dragons. All right. I'll take a free kill on the enemy AD carry any day. And like, although Fiddle isn't really a support pick anymore, it can work in this case. Nice, that's really good. And it's going to work especially well versus a Jhin. Like I mentioned, he's got no mobility. So, oh, no. So he's got no mobility, so I can make use of that. So my ult is going to be going for him like every single fight. The only annoying thing is it depends if he's a smart Jhin. In late game, why would Jhin be anywhere near the middle of a team fight? He shouldn't be. So, if he actually positions smartly, the later this game goes on, I might not be able to have great ult positions on him, because he should not be anywhere near where the fight is actually happening. So, we'll see, My ult will still be useful. If I have to use it in the middle of a team fight, it will still be useful. The next time I'm going to be rushing as Zhonya's myself, so then we'll have me and Kennen with Zhonya's against an Alawi and a Shyvana who dive in, so that will be very, very useful. I'm kind of thinking if Ahri was going to go all in then, but she didn't. Can we not kill them? Lee needs to start building tank, maybe. I don't think he's going to be useful as a damage dealer being that far behind. We'll see if he sucks in his pride and goes thingy. A lot of Lees don't like to go tank when they should probably go tank. Nice. At least we're making some plays. I would have liked if Draven got that, but whatever. Top lane. Ooh, there looks to be a fight. Kennen should stay away. Careful of Ahri up. Okay, no, he's fine. How is it going? He might be able to kill it. Oh, we need to dodge that Q. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. As soon as he got hit by that, he was dead. Do do do. Do 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 do. The hell? Wow, she just disappeared. I have no idea where she went. I didn't think she'd have enough time to leave, but she did. Maybe she teleported? I'm not sure. Very cocky of the Alawi to type in all chat, as always. I never really would do it. Because some people play better when they're angry. Oh no, Draven, don't throw away our lead. That's a bit stupid from him. Why is he there by himself? You have to remember also, just look at their duo queue. This Thresh probably is never going to leave this Jhin if he's in a vulnerable position. Their duo queue, they're going to be on Skype communication or something like that. And now Orianna's doing the exact same thing. What are you doing? Stop going alone, please. Part of me part of me wants to ult this, which I think I'm going to do. Right, she got hit by that. I know I literally just said stop going alone and I did that. but I wanted to try and save the tower. Being alone over here is a bit dumb. I was trying to save the tower. If I didn't get hit by that hook, then I think I would have killed Jhin again. And maybe saved the tower by killing all the minions with ult. But still, that was a bit stupid by me. I've got to listen to my own advice. I know the situation's a bit different, them being here and me being here, but it's still kind of the same thing. Balls. Big balls. I think we should start grouping, because I think Kennen's slowly losing top lane. I don't think he has a way to deal with her very easily. And now this is happening, and Draven's now going bot lane still. We should probably group. Draven has some decent strength to him, but it's just 6-0 Ahri, holy moly. That might be hard to deal with. Is it weird that I'm not actually that scared of the Shyvana? I don't know. Ult! Orianna ult! Orianna ult! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Orianna ult! She has ult up and she just refused to use it. That's a type of champion that you use it no matter what. Kill that champ. Don't be like, I'm just going to save it. Like, no. Please kill it. Kill it with everything we have. I'm going to do Baron. I don't know if, really? I don't know if Baron's a good idea. Our jungler's calling it. Our jungler's the one who makes the decisions. I just think it's a kind of stupid one. Good thrush. Coming. Oh, I might be dead. She's so fed. She should be okay. Yeah. Building that Zhonya's. As soon as I got Zhonya's, I'm a lot more confident. My ult wasn't great because I thought Ahri might stay in the river, but they backed off. Maybe they had vision, I'm not sure. But I don't know, the idea was there. I'm just going to keep building AP. I think this is a weird game that I actually have to carry somewhat as a support. They happen. Again, people ask me all the time, can you carry support? Yeah. We've actually shown in this A to Z series carrying a support, the Bard episode, I think the Alistair episode. Like, carrying a support you can definitely do, and you can easily carry as a support if you're actually AP, because you just kill everything. So, yeah. I don't really want to use my ghost until... Yeah, we need to. Why did Cannon go top? God damn it. Why? Oh, that's so dumb. So stupid from Kennen. Really stupid by Kennen. We need to group and team fight them, and he goes top lane. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I don't know. You're a team fighting champion. Make sure you're team fighting. If I was them, I might look to go Baron. Yeah, Draven is kind of falling into the same problems that I did when I played Draven. Lack of mobility. You get hit by one ability, like Thresh Hook, and you're dead. So... I need my team with me. Kill the Alawi. use my ignite on her because screw that for a laugh. Nope. Damn. Think like the problem is we're using a lot to kill Alawi and we're not killing her very quickly. And also obviously the RE's really fed, so it's just hard to deal with after we've killed her. Because if we have to use all our abilities on the Alawi to kill her, we have nothing left over to kill these two. That's obviously a problem. But we continue. Abyssal's going to be my next item because, well, just how fed she is, and it will generally help me. And it lets me do more damage, so that's always nice. The good thing is Lee actually did suck in his pride and build tank. I was a little bit worried that he wasn't going to, but he has, which is great. So basically he just becomes a utility tank, looking for good kicks and stuff like that. Which is a fine playstyle for Lee. I've played that style a lot. Especially, and the annoying thing is that he's gone the tank playstyle but hasn't got Colossus. Obviously, Colossus is a match made in heaven when you're going tank, because you're nearly unkillable if you manage to get a good kick off. Why are so many people binding their abilities to the mastery thing? I really don't get it. Kind of weird. Team. Ooh. Look how many wards there are. That hit me. Oh my god, I didn't think that would hit me. She's so strong. They're probably going to try and do this. But yeah, we need to fight them. Our team comp is all about going on top of them and killing them, not running away from them. We don't have a kiting team comp. We have a dog pile, Kenanol, Orianarol, Fiddlesticks ult. That's what we need to do. They're doing it. Guys, you need to get there, not be all the way back here. Again, their playstyle is just completely off. They're so far away from the objective, it's unreal. Orianna? Oh. This Orianna just doesn't like to press R. So weird. It is actually starting to get annoying that she just refuses to press ultimate. I guess she's just one of those people that wants to save it for a perfect time. Very often they never come. Not enough damage, and I was even the one that got exhausted. Yeah, this is just disappointing. Our carries just aren't doing enough damage. Either she's very good at hitting charms, or I don't know. Maybe my team just can't dodge. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit frustrated this game, honestly. If we just have more commitment from the team, we'll do a lot better. But people are just running away, not using their ultimates. You can't win a game by basically playing like wimps. You've got to actually kill the enemies in order to win the game. It's kind of how League of Legends works. But it's apparently not this game. Kicker. Because now I'm even thinking if we get the wombo combo, are we even going to kill them? That's my worry. They might be too far ahead. Oh, no. I think I silenced Jin. Yeah, I did. Silenced him instantly with my thingy. We need to go. 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 Cannon, go. Cannon. Go in. No? Okay. Like, I think these people just want to lose the game. Kennen still has ultimate, by the way. Ugh. So weird. This game, I don't know, maybe I'm just the one, you know, it's a lot different when you guys are just watching than me playing, but this game just felt like my team just didn't want to win. And I know that sounds really dumb because everybody wants to win, but there was no sense of people actually wanting to kill them. Kennen just didn't ult when he could. Orianna delayed her ult so many times that led to people nearly dying from Alawi. Kill the Alawi as soon as you can, and then Draven in that one time near the Baron. If she used ultimate to help the Draven may have not gone so low in health, so he might have been able to come back into the fight. But because they took so long to kill the Alawi, because Orianna didn't ult, well, I don't think they even killed the Alawi, actually. Like, I don't know, it's just a weird game. Too passive play. If you have your Kennen who plays passive and your Orianna plays passive when they need to go in, you're not going to win team fights, I can tell you that much. But anyway, we went 3-5-11, a decent amount of assists, I guess. We got 48 CS, which obviously I'm a support, 9,300 gold. We actually got more gold than our Lee Sin, surprisingly. And damage done, this is actually going to interest me. Yep, that pretty much says it all. So I'm a support, you shouldn't be doing much as a support. I did more than my Orianna, and I nearly did more than my Kennen. And they're the carries. They're the massive wombo combo, big ultimate carries. They did the same damage as me. They just weren't committing to go in. Draven didn't do any damage. I would say it was a pretty hard game for him to do anything, because what you have to think is if we play passive, then they go on the Draven. If we went all in with all of our ultimates, then they should be really distracted, and then Draven should be able to hit stuff. We didn't give him that distraction. I tried a couple times to do good ults, but just no backup a lot of the time, or just couldn't find the situation. So it's disappointing. Obviously, Ahri played very well. Her damage is just insane. And then Alawi's damage, you know, well, it's safe to say that the Ahri carried the game, because as I saw it say to you guys, if there's one person on the enemy team doing so much more damage than anyone else, obviously they're carrying. That's the Ahri in this game. The problem is we couldn't punish the Ahri because we didn't use our ultimates. If we punished the Ahri, then we might have won the game because all their damage was on one champion. So that's the problem with this game. She did go 1306, so that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed anyway. At least we get Fiddlesticks out the way. Hopefully we can get an Evelyn game next, and then we'll be back on track in the alphabet. So like it, subscribe, and I will say, if you are liking Fiddlesticks, if it's your first time ever watching a Fiddlesticks, I would recommend to play him in the jungle more than support. I just played him in support because I just want to get the champion out of the way. He's still viable in support. You could see we got some good kills in the bot lane. I just think the rest of the map just was a little bit too difficult to actually like carry the lead through. But yeah, like it, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.